Hi guys, it's Patricia from Yardie Cat Crochet, and this is a Happy Mail video. Woo! And also finished project video and a little bit of talk about the competition that Kage's in, how it's going. We're on day 3. Woo! There's 10 days in the first round, but we'll get to that in a minute. First thing is, I got a surprise I'm going to say it's probably a birthday card, but I'm not for sure because I haven't opened it yet. And I'm really not for sure who sent it, although I'm pretty sure because of where it says it come from. And one of the cool things I want to show is, okay, so the Happy Mail is from England. And, or I could be saying that right. Could be, I don't know if y'all call it England, London. I'm an American and I'm not really sure about geography. You know, that's one of the stereotypes that I'm not ashamed to say that I perpetuate because I really don't know. But this one comes from somewhere in the UK. And I don't want to say place names because, you know, the person who sent it might not want nobody to know their geographic location, but you know, everybody knows that person's from the UK. But anyway, you'll get to know who it is when I open it, and I'm for sure, but I'm pretty sure because I know handwriting, and I know her place name where she lives, sorta. And but anyway, the thing I want to show you about this, okay, so here's a little bit of geeky history about me. I used to collect stamps when I was a kid. I had all kinds of really cool stamps, and the reason why I collected them was because of they're like little pictures, little works of art, and I liked seeing the, you know, and I had some old ones, some really old ones. But the first year that we were married, we had a house fire. Lost everything in the house, and stuff really doesn't mean much to me anymore. I mean, I love buying stuff and getting stuff. You know, I'm a normal person, but you know, presents. I love presents, but I just if I were to lose everything in a natural disaster or whatever tomorrow, I wouldn't cry so much over the stuff that was lost, because after that house fire, you realize that your stuff is exactly that, it's stuff. And things can be replaced, but, you know, lives can't. So, you know, that's a big old long story I'll have to tell another day because I'm trying to do happy videos. But we didn't lose any people. We lost some pets. So, but that was the very first year we were married, toward the winter of that first year. And we've been married 30 years in April the 16th. So that was a very, very long time ago. And, you know, just the things that I have now, like the picture of the kitty on the wall that my mom sent me, I love that picture. And the stitch lamp here, and these orange, which I'm sorry you guys about the disarray on the top of here. I'm going to rearrange it. But these orange birds that are so cute, and most of the yarn, except for yarn that I bought, was given to me. Everything on my walls. The angel wings I have that you guys see when I'm sitting in my easy chair. You guys can't see a lot of things, but everything that's hanging on my wall is something somebody has given to me, because I don't buy things for just decoration. I crochet stuff for decoration. I do. Okay, so that's just a little bit of a fib, because like I hang up Christmas lights and, you know, stuff on the door, but I'm talking about all year round decoration. I don't tend to buy knickknacks unless it has a certain meaning or something. I just don't have it, because it's just, you're spending a lot of money on stuff when you could be buying yarn and making people things. And then the yarn brings me joy, and the finished object brings joy to people. So, you know, you have a whole different perspective after something like that happens. And I've done, as Sam would say, waffled on for 5 minutes now, when you're really here to see the happy mail, probably. So what okay, we've done complete circle now. It was about the stamps, but so I lost that book of stamps, and there was a lot of really neat, cool stamps, but one of the things they didn't have was stamps from around the world, and now I do. I have two. On the other envelope, let me see if I can get this without knocking everything down. Okay, not on this one, but I had another card that had the queen on it, but this one, I'm going to try to not show everything here. Has the king, woo! It's the first one. And you see where it says first on there? Okay, that confused the sign out of me. I was like, I know he's not Charles I. I know that. I'm not stupid, right? You know, that was going around in my head. So I looked it up, which I'm so glad I did, because I learned so much stuff. So this first means first class mail. And then they have one that says the second on it, which would have really confused me if I had saw it and not read everything first. But anyway, so they have first class regular, you know, letters and stuff, second class regular, you know, small mail, and then they have first class large mail stamps, and all the stamps are different colors. This one's purple. Let me do this again. I don't know if you can tell really good with the lighting in here, but this one's purple. I really like it. And they have green, and I forget, because it's been yesterday since I looked at all the colors, so my brain has lost it. But anyway, so I was looking around on their stamp site, and they have a bunch of different people's stamps, just like we do over here. But they have the Spice Girls. I was like, woo! Spice Girls are a guilty pleasure for me, I'm not gonna lie. I just really loved their quirkiness, their group, you know. I thought it was really cool, and I watched the Spice Girl movie. I know, but I liked them. And they got a bunch of different people, of course, people they've honored and stuff on their stamps, and of course the Queen and King. And you can still get some Queen stamps if you collect stamps. They have collections and souvenirs and stuff on the Royal Mail website, which is where I went to find out why the first was on this. Just means it's a regular stamp, but it is really cool, because it's the first one of him as king on there. And who knows how many years, you know, he's in his 70s. So, you know, you may only be able to get these for a little bit. And I think that I'm going to start collecting them again, because it's really cool to me. But anyway, I like how they're little paintings, little works of art, you know. I know. And now I've been talking for 9 minutes, so let's get to the opening. Hopefully you guys, if you didn't have time to watch this whole video, you just scroll through that. I like to chat sometimes. Okay, so, oh no, well, I went and did it. I just went and opened it and tore that stamp. That's okay, I know where to get some more. But anyway, I thought that was so cool, and I ripped it. Darn it. I should have been more careful. But anyway, it's okay, because there's still plenty of time to get more stamps. Okay, so, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I have to take my glasses off because my glasses are for far away. But anyway, happy birthday 50 today. And this is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. See, I was just talking about art. See the bird right there, and just, it's beautiful artwork, the flowers. There's a little butterfly up here. I love butterflies. I hope you guys can see this good enough. And all the beautiful flowers, and then it's sparkly. It's got 50 on it. Oh, this is definitely going in a frame. That is so pretty. Let's see. I'm going to read it real quick. And I was right. It's from my wonderful, beautiful friend Sam from Manfas Makes. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to keep that one to myself if you don't mind. That was very special. And, but she does say, P.S. Here's to many more birthdays to come. I hope so. I don't want to end this whole trip that we've been making around the sun too soon. I'm sorry, guys. I have a really good sense of end of life. I worked with people and elderly people. I worked with a bunch of different people, but I also in my life took care of elderly people, and people were at the end of their journeys. And so I have a very calm sense about people passing, and I am not, I don't have the same sense of fear as some other people do about it. One is my belief system. It helps keep me calm about all of that stuff. But anyway, this is really cool. It has the, I don't know if you can see, it has the British flag on the back, and it has, it talks about how being green matters and recycling, as if I would recycle this. Well, I'm going to upcycle it into a frame, just like I am with the card that Neva sent me. I love that little kitty. It's so cute. And then this way, the card that my son sent me, so cute. So, but anyway, I love this so much. It's so pretty. Look at those colors. That would make a pretty cowl or something, those colors all together. It is so awesome. Thank you, Sam. I love it so much. Okay, glasses back on. They make me look smart. But anyway, so what I've been working on, anyway, I'm gonna have to get online and order some of those stamps. What I've been working on is leggy froggies, and because everybody knows, if you don't know, go back and watch a couple videos back. I talk about how I'm gonna do a booth this year. And so I found, look, he looks like he's hiding his face, and he looks so cute. I found a pattern for, well, it was a tutorial, not a pattern, for leggy froggies. And I'm going to put the link in the description of this lady. She explained it in the most simplest terms for me. Okay, so she wasn't doing a stitch tutorial. So when you get in there and you watch this, you're not going to learn how to do a single crochet stitch or a slip stitch. What you are going to learn is how to make this frog, and in the simplest way, excuse me, in the simplest way possible, which for me was the key, because I need simple when I'm learning something. But she explained it in a way that I can probably now do it without referring back to the tutorial. But I'm going to put the link in the description for the tutorial for you guys. And if you already know how to slip stitch and single crochet, you're golden. All you need for this to make these are the yarn, the stuffing, a crochet hook. She tells you what size in there. I use a different size because I know enough about doing different sizes to make different size projects. So I used the size for the size project that I wanted to use. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And you need these little eyes. Oh, look, he's looking at you. So cute. This one is blue. You can't hardly tell because of the green, but you can in real life. He's peeking at you. He has blue. The other one has white, which, where is he? Because I made two. This one has white eyes. See? They're in bags because I want to keep the dust off of them before I go to sell them. And when I go to sell them, I'm hoping to have cuter cellophane bags. I'll leave one out for like a representation of all of them. And then they'll be in bags. That way people won't get them dirty. They could pick them up in the bag and they wouldn't get them dirty. Okay, there's a few things. Not really a few. I pretty much followed her video to the T. Except for I wanted him to sit. So where she puts her legs and where I put my legs are a little different because I moved his legs in so that he could sit down on a, you know, a desk or something. And, or, I mean, you could hold him too, but I just think he looks cute sitting. And I look at his cute little hands. They're so cute. And then also I did different size yarn. She uses the chenille yarn or Bernat blanket yarn, whatever you want to call it, the fuzzy yarn. I don't like the fuzzy. And plus I wanted something a little bit sturdier to last a little bit longer. The fluffier ones are more for kids and, you know, soft and cute. And this, a kid could play with this too, and it would hold up for a really long time because I used a stiffer yarn, but it's still a decently soft yarn. It's that green yarn, hold on, that I got in the value, sorry, it is falling apart. The green yarn that I got in the value bag from Premier, which if I can go back and buy some more of this, I'm going to, just for the frogs, because I got 12 of these. And so far, oh, sorry guys, things are going astray. But oh look, it turned green, that's cool. So far, this is what I have left, okay, and it didn't take very much. I don't know, but I'm thinking I might could get one more out of there. What's your bets? Leave your bet in the comment below. You don't get anything, but you can vote. But anyway, I can make one more, and if I can, I will tell you exactly how many those balls of yarn do. And they weren't marked about, if you see the camera move, it's because Kage's messing with the floor. They weren't marked about, they didn't have a band to say how many each one of them were, but we figured out it was like somewhere over 1 ounce of yarn in each ball, and there was 12 balls. But anyway, and then the other different thing I did, I don't know if you can see this, I'm gonna try and just isolate the foot. I didn't put on hers, she put 3, like for the hand, he has 3. He's not flipping you off, he just he's not giving you the bird, he just has 3 fingers. This one too. So anyway, so I wanted to make the feet different from the hands, just to distinguish feet and hands. And I know they're all feet because he's a frog, but this is amigurumi, not real life. And I wanted his feet to look different, so I made 2 of the fingers, if you will, instead of 3 like the hands, because the pattern calls for 3, but I wanted his feet to look different, so I just made, let me see if you can see that, I just made 2 for his feet. And you could do anything, you could even make little webs between the toes and make it look more frog-like, you know, but like I said, folks, he's an amigurumi. He's so cute. And this one has blue eyes, but I don't know if you can see that really good in the camera or not, but anyway, that's my leggy froggies, and I've made 2 so far, 1 a day, because there's been so much stuff going on here in the last couple days I may talk about it in another video, but for right now, we're doing this video. So, gonna put him back in his little bag. So I plan on making about, I don't know, 20 of those for the booth for up in the square, the town square. If you go back a couple of videos, you'll hear me talking about my plans on that. And it'll help my channel. Okay. So, I love the pattern. It didn't take very long. Like I said, very simple to understand. Go on over and check that lady out. I will put her name and her link in the description because I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I'll get it in editing. And subscribe to her channel because if you like amigurumi and stuff, she's really easy to understand, and she has a channel. So let me see, I'm gonna put this down here. Okay, so on the voting, just the third day of voting, you get a free vote every day for Kage over on America's Favorite Pets, or anybody you want to vote for, but I hope that you cast your vote for Kage. So a little bit about it, because I was even having a little bit of confusion at first. It's a charity for animals in need. So they have also in the voting process a part where you can donate for more votes. We're not allowed to vote for ourselves. We're not paying for votes. We're not asking you to pay for votes. There's a free vote for every day. Also, if you get in there and you try to vote and it says you can't yet, it's because it does exactly 24 hours, which I think is the stupidest thing. But exactly 24 hours from when you voted the first time is when you're able to vote again. Even though it's past midnight and the next day, I can't vote till this evening. I can cast one vote a day, but I cannot pay for votes for Kage, which I wouldn't do anyway. But the donations all go to the charity organization. I think it's called PAWS, P-A-W-S. And excuse me, it's so early. I just woke up, in case you can't see the sleep lines from the mask. I use sleep mask. But so anyway, I really appreciate everybody that has voted and dealt with the confusion part of the beginning. And I hope that you keep voting, but I'm appreciative for everybody who voted, and if that's the only votes, then that's fine. That's the votes that Kage is going to get. Come here, baby. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweet my little fuzzy baby. Oh. He's such a special boy. Yeah. Oh, no. He's like a 5-year-old. He wants to get down immediately, and he only gets up in your lap when it's his decision. But he's a sweet baby. Yeah, you see over here? You see the peoples? Look. You see the peoples? Oh boy. Say hi. Oh, nope. He's not gonna say hi. He's just like a 5-year-old. He wants down. He wants to play. But anyway, yeah, so I really appreciate everybody's went over there and voted, and he's in second place in his group. There's several groups. It's like well, some of you might not know, but we have a March Madness over here, and there's brackets. And we fill out our brackets at the beginning of the March Madness, at least I do. And go Wildcats. Woo, UK Wildcats. Blue and white. Anyway, we fill out our brackets, and so there's like teams that go against each other at first in the first round, and then those that win go on to the second round. So it's basically like that. We're in the first round, and there's several groups of teams, and in his group, he's second in his group. So all the votes count to get him, get his voting up. And there's 8 more days in this round. And I think the rounds go till April, so I can understand if some people fall out before the end of it. But chances are he might not make it to the end of it. But so far, it's very exciting. And the winner gets $10,000 and a spot in America's Favorite Pet magazine. Or the magazine might be a different name, but I think it's America's Favorite Pet. But anyway, he gets a spot in a magazine, $10,000. There's other prizes like a Chewy gift card, which I'm hoping. I hope you don't drink my coffee. He just got up on the TV stand behind me. A Chewy gift card, and I'm hoping he like wins one of those. You know, I'm being realistic, trying not to get my hopes up too high. He's gonna be the America's Favorite Pet. No. I hope he is, but it's just fun to be in it, you know, and it's been a lot of fun, and the support that you guys have shown for, you know, for him and voting for him has just made me so happy. Don't drink my coffee. Hey, get down. Come here. But anyway, I better get off here before he has a caffeine high. Before he drinks my coffee. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the help you're doing with the voting and cheering on my little man. And I hope that as you're going about your day today, that you're spreading your craft, spreading your passion, spreading your joy, being a little joy bomb in your corner of the world. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.